Pokemon Presents happened in August 3, and it's August 19 as of this recording. Yeah, you could say I'm pretty much late to the party. But here's my takeaways on it. I was actually there on the live stream, so I was able to see it live. I was kind of caught up around with school and stuff, but hey, that's fine. That's now in the past as of late. But yeah, here are my takeaways on the Pokemon Presents that happened on August 3. So for Pokemon Go, honestly, it was actually pretty cool. I'm not really that huge in Pokemon Go lately. I'm more of like I do play it, but I only play it just to get Pokemon and then transfer it to home and then transfer it to my games. So I'm not really that huge on Pokemon Go, but there's a huge community for it. The daily 15-minute incense is actually not that bad, honestly. I think it's really, really cool, but I heard like it gives you a boosted chance to capture Pokemon, but only if you're like walking and stuff. So kind of defeats other instances in my personal opinion. And that's pretty much it. I think there's like potentially wild Galarian legendary bird encounters. I think that's honestly really cool, personally, because I don't really like to go up against raids in typical Pokestops. Like you got Zamazenta, you got Mewtwo over here, and then you got Mega Charizard X over here, but then no one wants to play. Well, at least around me here. So no one wants to play. So I'm practically left alone, and I don't even have that much Pokemon with high enough CP, so I'm not really that good. But hey, Pokemon Go, it's not that bad. I think it's pretty cool. For Masters EX, I am not really a fan of Masters EX. The gacha thing, the microtransactions, is not really a thing that I really like. And the trailer actually got me hyped for it, because it made me think that we're gonna have a Let's Go version of Johto, like Pokemon Let's Go Johto, like what they did with Pikachu and Eevee for Kanto. So yeah, they kind of like teased me over there. And for Cafe Remix, Mewtwo is now being included in it, and I thought that the trailer was funny for it, in my personal opinion, because like Mewtwo got a stomachache and now it wants to work in Starbucks or something, and it's really, really funny. But I really do like the fact that Mewtwo's involved in it. I actually thought that they're gonna include another pack for the Pokemon TCG, but I just realized that we already have Astral, so yeah, I thought that we're gonna have a new pack, but I just realized that we already had one. For Pokemon Unite, we already kind of knew about this. I'm pretty active in Pokemon Unite, so we already know that we're gonna have more Pokemon. We already have Glaceon, Tyranitar, and Buzzwole included in the game already. And we already knew that there's gonna be additional Pokemon in the future, but they never actually gave us a time. So it was already known that we were gonna get Pokemon, but we did not really have a time. But now we do, and it's gonna come in September. So I'm honestly really excited, and I'm hoping that I am right in my Pokemon Unite video, and I'm honestly thinking of making a follow-up to that one. So stay tuned on that. And then finally, the main event, you got Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I think the graphics got better. Personally, for me, I think the graphics got better. I almost like lost it with the Pokemon Violet Professor being. I thought it was Professor Churro. Like like the like churros. I'm like saying, are you kidding me? Churros. You're gonna base off a professor's name based off a snack. But no, it was actually Turo, Turo, like Turo. I thought it was churro because the narrator said it like it was churro. But anyway, the additional Pokemon And I honestly love the names. You got Lechonk, Smoliv, and now we have Fido. And it's legitimately crazy with the amount of names that we're having. For Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the names, the puns, it's just absolutely crazy. There's a new Pokemon called Set Titan, I believe. The new Pokemon is called Set Titan, and it's huge. It's like 14 feet 9 inches, which is just crazy. My goodness, I feel really bad for Groudon because like Groudon is like 11 feet, and he's like just getting pummeled by all of these whales. So, Kyogre, Wailord, and now Set Titan is now included in the, we don't like Groudon and we are whales. We the whales team. And I think it's cool. It's a really cool Pokemon. It's called the Terra Whale Pokemon, so I think it has something to do with the new gimmick, which is Terrestrialize. And the Terrestrialize gimmick, honestly, I'm not really that high on it personally because, the Mega Evolution, the first gimmick was really cool, and it actually made competitive Pokemon a lot more interesting. It made certain Pokemon like Mega Kangaskhan way too overpowered, but then it made Pokemon like Mega Mawile, really respected in the competitive Pokemon scene, which is really, really cool. And then on Sun and Moon, you got the Z moves. Yeah, and then you had, the Z moves, and it had fun animations. It was really cool. And I really liked it. It was not that bad. And then you got Dynamax and Gigantamax. And I think that was really cool at the time. It was appealing. It was visually impressive. Pokemon being gigantic-sized kaijus. So you can literally have, a Godzilla versus King Kong style of fight. With like, Tyranitar versus, practically any monkey Pokemon, honestly. Or even Godzilla versus King Ghidorah kind of fight with Tyranitar and Hydreigon. That would be really, really cool. But then you had Terrestrialize, and it's not really that interesting, personally, because, like, sure, Pokemon turn into, like, a prism and stuff like that, and they change type, but do they have an additional type, or do they drop all of their types and turn into this one type? So, like, say for example, if I'm like a Swellow, for example, and I'm a normal flying type, and then when I Terrestrialize, I turn into a water type, am I gonna add that? Am I gonna be a water normal flying, or am I just gonna drop everything and be a water type? So, I'm not really sure about that. So, it's really confusing, but we only saw that it was only explained once, so we'll probably see the details in the future. And it's kind of funny in a way that we're seeing lots of competitive Pokemon trainers out there, like already giving out tactics on the next Pokemon VGC, and I'm like, guys, can you just wait? Hold on. We only had this one piece of information, and you're already gonna make tactics based off of that. Just hold on while we have the full details. And then the new Paldean form, which is really cool. So Paldea is the region, and Paldean is the adjective that they're gonna go for it. The Paldean regional variant is going to be Wooper as of late. We're finally going to have Wooper here. So yeah, this is definitely the meme generation here with the names Lechonk, Smoliv, Fido, and then you got Wooper having a regional variant, which is really, really funny. And it turns into a poison ground type with a chance to have a water absorb ability, which gives it an immunity to water. So it's actually really, really cool. It's very interesting. Is it going to turn into Paldean Quagsire? I'm not sure, because for Hisuian Quillfish, for example, it's Hisuian Quillfish, then it turned into Overquill, but then for Hisuian Growlithe, it turns to Hisuian Arcanine, so I'm not entirely sure if that is going to be happening. No additional news for Pokemon Legends Arceus, so I'm not really sure what Game Freak or the Pokemon Company is going to do with Arceus. They're already moving on from it. So maybe we'll see in the future. So yeah, I'm sorry I'm late to the party. But hey, we're on the hype train to Scarlet and Violet, and as of late, I'm looking at Violet as the game that I'm going to get soon. But we'll wait and see for the exclusive Pokemon. It's usually the deal breaker for me. And yeah, you get to ride the legendaries this time, like the Pokemon from Legends Arceus. You can glide, you can climb, and all that stuff. It's really, really cool. And now you get one Pokemon to do practically all of those. And yeah, that's going to be really, really fun. Comment down below, which game are you going to get? Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you soon.